Hi guys, I am ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of News Tower. Now, the last two episodes we ended up not actually doing the entire episode, and the entire week in an episode, and I had to kind of split them up in editing and all kinds of things like that. So this time around, I'm just going to try and be a little bit quicker about it. So let's quickly have a look here. Is there anything we wanted to kind of grab here? Line worker, power broker. Power broker does what exactly? Adds 12-hour reporting time and an influence point to politics and economy items. Yeah, Continental Connector we've got, fine. Not really super intrigued by those. Let's have a look at these ones. Line worker and anointed pen. So experience gained from working on obituaries. Well, what a... So not really anything of super duper interest here. So many things that's currently... not available to us. Let's have a quick look here. Medium plant, gumball machine. We can get some stuff in here. Chemicals cabinet. We need way more room to be able to do these kind of things, right? Drying oven. Wow. Cool. I like it. Ooh. What is this? The violin. And then this is a horoscope desk. Something... could be interesting. A mirror. What does this do? It's grab the mirror. That seems like something useful. And what I also thought we'd do is let's obtain the horoscope desk. Okay, so let's not get too bogged down into stuff. So let's quickly head back out to here and let's add a horoscope desk. I'm sure we'll have room somewhere for a horoscope desk, right? Think again. Think again. No horoscope desk room right over here. Well, unless we just kind of pop it in here for the time being. So let's pop in there. We'll grab ourselves the horoscope desk, right? Just do that. Looks super funny. We'll add someone to it. Not bothered by trash? Well, I'm bothered by trash. Anybody else on entertainment? Over here? This is good. I think this is going to be fine. Orderly. Yeah, that's fine. Glenn, you're on the horoscope, man. Let's quickly see if we can buff the horoscope a little bit. So can we do that? Yes, we can. We can do a little bit of this as well. All right. Anything else? No, it seems like that's going to be about it for the horoscope desk. So, Glenn, you're on the horoscope desk. Do your thing. Okay, anything else that we could pick up here? Oh, yeah, the smell counter. Do we have room here? We do. I'm going to put some of these guys in all of our bathrooms, right? It just makes sense, doesn't it? Was onto it. Go again. At least it counters the smell as well, so I think that is kind of useful. Keep going. Yeah, we will do a little bit of this. Can we please move that? Thank you. Counter the smell as best we can. Come on. Why not? Bit of a hassle. If we do that, we should be able to do this. If we do that, we should be able to do this. And so, and oops. Move that one over there and do that. Perfect. Okay. Now, what is this? A sports expert. Was there anybody that we're going to give this to? If we look at sporty people, already got that one. Nick. They're all trained, right? They're all trained. Apart from Lucille is not trained. And Lucille is... okay. Lucille? 50% faster reporting times for sports stories. Lucille, you're the sports expert. Do it. Do it, Lucille. Do it. Okay. That's fine. We're not doing sensationalist. Go to ads. Let's have a look. Grab ourselves this one at the very least. Get Tristan onto it. Okay. Now, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Stories are coming in. What is this? Oh, here comes the gangsters. A lot of them. Don't worry. We've got tons of security guards that's gonna bop them. right? Are they... What's happening? Where's my other security guards? Why are those security guards going upstairs? Is my question. The stuff is happening down here. Okay, I think that's it. Come on, one more. Waiting for the lift. Gotta love it. Oh, don't break stuff. Okay, there goes the security. There goes the... Okay, now we're in a bit of trouble because the security needs to get there. Stop drinking coffee. Let me try and... No! Do the job. Where's my security? Get up there. How come? Is someone coming for this guy at last? Thanks goodness. Okay, fine. Now, let's get to the stories. Okay, let's make a start on the ones that we need to get to ASAP. So I guess we want to pick up economy. Let's try this one. Doesn't want to work. We'll do a little bit of economy on this side as well. Try and get through there so we can get that last item. Perfect. More economy and politics to get to that story. Lots of illustrator requirements. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Hang on. Let's cancel that. Oh, employees locked in. Okay. Didn't quite realize. Could I have done that one? No, I couldn't. I couldn't have done that one anyway. So that's fine. Get Alexandra out here. We'll slowly get there. Like I thought we could maybe get that one done a little quicker. And then over here, risk of police fine. We've got someone for that, right? Question is, do we have someone that can work this story? And I guess the answer there is no, we do not. So we're going to have to risk the police fine over here, I think. Okay, we'll get Iona. Iona's lucky, right? So let's get Iona on there. That seems like a good start. Perfect. And at the same time, maybe we'll get Francis onto this one. Unfortunately, didn't unlock the last piece there. Anyway, that's a good start over there. No, but on this side, we want to do a few things as well. So let's pop in there. A golden influence plus some tags. Yeah, we'll grab this one. We're just going to kind of slow run this one through. So let's make a start over there. Let's see about these. Yeah, that's fine. We'll make a slow start there. And we will also do... No, that one can't be done. And then if we pop back over here, anybody on the politics side? Yes, we can quite comfortably do a little bit of politics work over here. So let's go and try Sarah. Excellent. Sarah works, and we'll then get Monica in there, and we'll start slowly move our way through there. So that's been a lot of stuff. Okay, so we'll make a start on that. We're still waiting on someone to be able to pick up economy over here. Nice. Okay, so let's spin it a little bit. Okay, a few things have been started there. Okay, before we do that, let's see if we can't maybe pop our illustrator in here. Yeah, so Steven, get going. We've dodged the lawsuit. Steven, let's get that done as quickly as we can. Over here, we are just doing a story like this one. We don't need anything too crazy here. Paulina, you'll pick that one up for us. Thank you. It's good. And we're waiting. Steven, we'll have to wait for Steven for that one also. Still waiting on a few things over here. Okay, perfect. Let's keep that going. Run all of these stuff up the tubes, please. Beautiful. Okay, now let's pop in the next item here for Tristan. We'll pop back into this spot here to see. Okay, so Steven still have to wait you out over there. 3 more hours left on that one. And that's almost done. Over here, can we move on to the next? We can. I think we need to rush it, so we'll just get kind of anybody to do that. Okay, we'll move around here. Okay, well, let's get Audrey on that, and then we'll get Monica on it, so we can try and finish that one off at least. And now over here, we need to pay the bribe. Not too substantial. It's fine. Thank you. We'll get Alexandra on that last piece there. Thank you. And did we have someone that we can make a start with over here? We can. So can we do Iona? Goes in there, and we'll do Tatiana and Edith at the same time to try and finish those off. Okay, fine. So now we're waiting on Steven to finish his things. Let's keep an eye on Steven. Steven was where? Down here somewhere, right? Steven's done. Okay, so let's move on to the next piece at least. Steven, get going, man. Good stuff. Tristan is just about finishing off there. We'll do that. We'll move the ad up to a typesetter or something. Yeah, let's do that. Move it up a little bit ourselves. Steven can't pick up on this one just yet. Still a few things to do. Edith is almost finished over here. That's good. We'll move over there. That's okay. That's fine. Keep going. Keep us going. From the ads perspective, we can get Tristan on the next ad. I must say, I think we're doing pretty well. There's lots of stories coming in. Okay, ran that a little bit. Now, let's have a look. What else do we have? We need to pick up this guy. Fine. From a sports perspective, is there anybody that's going to move through quickly? I guess our best bet is going to be this one. Unfortunately, not a quick win there. What's going on over here? Steven does not seem to be available. How many of these things do we have? So we're still... Okay, that one will come through here. So we still need to do a few things. I don't know why Steven is not in here for this. Right? Unless busy. Okay. Can we get someone to dodge that lawsuit? We cannot. Lucky? No. So I guess lawsuit is coming our way. So what we might do is we might put Audrey in there. See how that goes. 3 lawsuit files. We'll get that done. Over here, ooh, this is where the spy comes in. We'll get Paulina on there, see what's happening. 1 spy that we'll keep an eye on. And then at the same time, we may as well put... Yeah. Tatiana, let's get Tatiana on there. That's okay. It's going to be fine. We're not going to edit any of this stuff. Still worried about Steven. Lawsuits are coming in. Let's quickly pop up and see what Steven is just kind of hanging, right? So let's quickly go back, see what this is all about. Steven, go and do that story for us. Thank you very much. Pop over here. That's pretty good. And over there. Okay, all new ones. This has got a lie in place. I'm not sure this one is great. The other one looks a little bit better. Yeah, much, much better. Plus, do we have... We've got Sarah that can take on that. Yes, we'll do this. Let's do it. Sarah's still out, so anyway, let's get Alexandra to make a start on this one. I think I'm gonna throw that one out. I know I could have probably tried it, but we'll throw it out for now. Iona will get you onto the job. And then maybe Francis can unlock the next piece. Not quite. So what we'll do is we will pay a little bit of a bribe. So at least we can make a start on the next item as well. Beth, go in there. So we'll do all 3 of them at the same time. It's kind of the plan, okay? Okay, we do need to... Oh, hang on. Go back to the ads. Are we missing... Still missing some stuff. Steven needs to come and do the last piece of that ad. And what are we missing? We're still missing one of these, right? We do need to pick up one of those. I did not actually see one anywhere yet. So, and it is Thursday. Anyway, it's Thursday. Okay, another story's come in. And that is our last item that we need. We need a little bit of everything here, to be honest. Do we have someone lucky? Iona's not quite available at the moment. Do we have undercover? Paulina's not available at the moment. We can make a start over here to try and get there, but I guess it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Mobsters and mobsters. I don't think we can wait, but maybe we'll do mobsters now, see if we can deal with them, and then we'll do a mobsters again later. I guess so. We could, yeah, let's run. Whoa, 8 of them. That's not quite what I had in mind. And then we'll get just Nick, go in there and do that one. We'll get moving on it. I did not expect 8 mobsters. That's a bit much. Quickly move up these guys, right? Where's my lawyer? Come on, lawyer. Do this. You just need to get the lawsuits out to the lawyer quickly. Too many mobsters. I was hoping we'll be able to deal with them pretty quickly. Got all kind of our security guards here ready to go, but let's keep an eye on it. And let's quickly have a look over here. Is there anything? What's happening over here? Why is this being held up? Where is this? So let's just move a few things over. That's stuck. Let's just move a few things over so that things move along a little bit quicker. Okay, so the mobsters are arriving. Yeah, fine. We know. Don't go out there. Just come in over here. The plan is, right, you'll hang out on this level and you'll deal with them as they come in, right? Come on. That's good. That's good. That's a good start, at least. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna try and bop these guys. Have we managed to beat them? Not really. Okay, good stuff. No. Grab me one of these, put them at the back here. Go and grab this guy, please. Not down there, up here. Thank you. Okay, fine. I think we've managed to resolve that a little bit. Okay, pop back in here. Let's quickly have a look at our next step going. This is the one we're after. Can we potentially sneak through to the end? Not quite. Would have loved to. Over here, we've got that other piece here now with just mobsters again. But this time, I think we can skip the mobsters, right? If we can find Paulina. Right, if we can find Paulina somewhere. Paulina, yes, we'll take your story. We'll go straight up to the typesetters. Why are we doing this? The thing isn't working, so why on earth are we doing this? Right? This is not on. Okay, now so we've got Paulina available. Let's pop back in there. Go in here, quickly check it out. Paulina will do the undercover thing and get rid of that debuff. And we're still waiting on this one. Excellent. That's the one we want. Audrey, unlock that for us. And do we have someone who's going to negate that risk? Not really. So we may as well just do, going to get Monica on there. 3 more lawsuits. I think that's going to be okay. But at least we've got one story that can go up to the end there. Do we still have a mobster kind of hanging around here? Oh. Not a mobster, a spy. Luckily we remembered. We didn't remember. Luckily we saw. So thinking, why? I'm going to move these up manually just to make sure they get there because we're a little bit all over the show at the moment with all the stuff going on. But I think we've got everything we need now. I'll just double check quickly and then we'll do a quick look to see if everything is being processed quick enough, at least. Okay, so let's quickly have a look. Do we have everything on file? Yes, and everything on file there. And now let's quickly pop in here to just see, one thing I need to remember is we can get, Stephen is almost done there. Let's just quickly find Stephen. Stephen should be over here. So Stephen, we're not going to be doing wacky stuff with this, right? So you need to go down to graphic editing, right? And then you need to go to also there. Okay, fine. There's lots of stuff happening there. So let's pop in. It was on the ads, right? So Stephen is now available to do another ad for us here. Excellent, that's good. We need to move through that. We finished up Lucille's training. That's good as well. Let's pop in here to see what other stories we need to run. Just this one? Yeah, let's do it. We can grab that, no problems. We'll pop back in here. We need to action this with a not a polyglot. Sarah needs to do it. Sarah is still away. So we'll need to kind of wait that one out a bit. We need more people to kind of carry stuff, right? That's the big problem that we're facing. Another story is popping in. It's not that one, though. Move over this way and just have a quick look. I'm going to skip that one for the time being. We are going to struggle to get through stuff as it is. Let's quickly pop in here and just double check we've got everything moving. Where is this thing? Is it in here? Right. So where's this guy? Why are people going downstairs with these stories? Where is the other lift? This is crazy. Can we do some settings on the lift? No, it doesn't seem like we can. But where's this guy? Eric. Eric's in the bathroom. And Eric is currently stressed out or something. What can we do for Eric? What can we do? Anything on prestige that we can add to Eric's little life here? If we were to move this there, move this one over. Actually, we need to move this one over this way. That one over here. Nice and prestigious. Now, can we buy a little prestigious item from the world map quickly to try and get this guy to be a little bit more, likable? Prestige, landscape, acoustic wallpaper. Grab a couple of these kind of things, right? Salt and pepper shakers. Anything? No, it's fine. Don't worry about. No, okay, don't worry about that. My bad. Anything here? A big plant. Let's obtain a big plant and let's try a few things. Okay, we've added a few things to the mix here. Can we, at least under prestige, try and get this painting? Let's pop it back in there. We'll take the clock. We'll move the clock up there. We'll do this one right here. Buff it as best we can. Anything else from a prestigious perspective? We had a plant, right? Go over here to the plants, general. The plan was we'll move that plant over there and grab ourselves a medium plant or a large plant. Large plant's not going to do it. The medium plant may, however, make it a little bit greener in this area. Hopefully that helps things a little bit, right? Cleaners. We need cleaners. Who's just come in here? It's Audrey. Audrey is not the person we're after. We're after Sarah. Sarah's still out and about. Now, here we can do another story. Interesting. I think we'll go down this route. So let's do that. And we'll do this. Right, pick up that piece of the story there. And we're still after Sarah. Sarah back? No, Beth. Beth is back. Come on. Why are you... Oh, hang on. So you're done, right? And now you're... So where is the... Okay, hang on. Let's pop back out there and have a quick look. This is... It's at the editing desk? Why? Get in there. No. Hang on. I'm messing around here. Get it up to... What? Ah, here we go. Repro camera, please. And... Repro camera. My goodness. Forget about... It's me. These things are too close together, so I'm messing up. This is Beth still. Right? Sarah? Yes. Sarah will take your story straight up to the presses. Whatever we can do to help you out, and we'll move this along. Sarah will get you to do that piece. Thank you. Did it unlock straight away? Oh, yes, it did. Alexandra, finish off that. Let's finish it off strong for us. Now, we've got some stuff happening over here. We can finish off the last piece there. Lucille, what does this actually do? Faster reporting times for sports stories. Do it. Get it there. And then over here, I mean, we may as well get this. We'll grab that, and we'll grab that, and we'll try and move this through efficiently. There's still 7 stories left, which we're not going to get through, but we've got what we need. So, how many lawsuit files left? Can't actually see. 2. That's okay. We've got more than enough time to kind of squeeze that through. Now, let's go back into this categories here and just see that we've got everything in place. Sloppy. I hate it when we get the sloppy. Too much of the sloppy. So let's have a quick look at this. Sunday, very early morning Sunday. This one, also Sunday, early morning Sunday. That's okay. What's happening here? Let's pause it for a second while we'll quickly have a look. So why do we have stuff stuck here, right? Because it's broken? Fine. Move it to someone who's not broken. I guess we go here, right? Oh, now it's not broken anymore? I don't know. Another story. Let's pop in there and have a quick look. 2 more stories, actually. Yeah, let's do this one. I'm not sure we're going to get everything done, to be honest, but at least we'll have some stories ready to go for next week. So this week we were struggling to get through everything. I think we might skip this one. This is a very low value story there for us. Get there. Do it. Where are you going? Yeah, get it to the repro camera. Keep going. Wouldn't mind getting these things through. Yeah, we're struggling. Okay, done. Grab this guy. Put it in there. I'm micromanaging these a little bit at the time being. Okay, now the story coming in. Let's have a look. Not great, but we'll grab it. All good other than that. Keep going. Get this story done. Perfect. At least is seemingly working now. Who can work? Go for it. Right away. Get going. I want to try and get these images through, please. Let's just double check again. So where is where is this at? The sports story here has got what? Where is this piece? Lucille, your story has to go straight to the top, please. We want to make sure we're moving. That's still under repair. Over here. Go for it. Mildred, your story can go in there. Thank you. Keep going. Get everything moving. Okay, so hopefully that is putting us in a reasonable finish position. Yes, okay, so that's the one. Okay, that's done. Let's just want to kind of click back in here and just see. So, that's a mobster story. We don't actually need that. That was sloppy from the last time around, actually. So what's going on over here? Saturday. So we should finish this off today. No big problems. Have a look at that. That's done. This will be done. I've just micromanaged that a little bit. This one will be done. No problem. This one. A little bit late for my liking. But it is underway, though. So I'm not sure it's going to be late. I'm not sure it's going to be late. This guy has finished off another. We'll pop this one in there. Just want to wait. Just want to move these manually through. Actually, there's another story that we can look at. Yeah, we may as well. And yeah, no, this is not gonna be worth our while. 2 more stories left. We'll probably get through. Now let's grab this, bring it upstairs, micromanaging things a little bit again. Please, everybody, do some work. Let's just quickly go through this. Anything here that we need to move manually? Yes, we may as well. Anything here and anything there? Not at all, but some shoddy work that will be happening there if we give her another shot there. Where are you taking this? Yes, well, please do that. Okay, anything else? 2 more stories coming out, though. More here. I'll try and manage them a little bit myself. Not that. Please. Can we please click the person? Mildred, I'm going to move you. Oh, that's not working at the moment. I guess we'll do this, right? You're doing okay. You're not doing okay. You're doing okay, and you're doing okay. Yes, that's reasonable time frames there. Oh, do we have one that we need to move? Yes, we do. So please make a start. Get everything manually moving. We'll move stuff manually like that as well. Just get everything moving. More stories coming in. A crime story, 2 tags. We may as well pick that up. Thank you. Can we please move this to here? Yeah, that's fine. We'll give her a bit of a break. So nothing's on at this stage. That one will move over here. Anything there, anything there, anything there? No. So I think we're okay. We've got a couple of things here at the typesetter, though. Move that one there. Get some more work done. Perfect. Get it done, get it done, get it done. Okay, another one done over there. Move this one in here. Okay, I think that is moving pretty quickly and effectively. Another story. Yes, we'll pick it up anyway. That's fine. A lot of micromanagement here at the moment. Anything down here that we're still working on? Well, those stories they're just going to have to be coming in due course. Another story ready to go. Right? Oh, it was done. Okay, fine. The final pieces that was done there. We can slowly start moving these stories into the typesetters. That one's done over there. We'll get the other one through. What is this? Can I just click a person here, please? Move it up there. Thank you. Anybody else have anything that we need to move? No. Typesetter is busy. We'll move a few things into the typesetters, please. Still a bit problematic there. There's another story here. We can move to typesetter or to a maybe not. We'll move it over here. She's pretty quick as well. Okay, micromanaging, but effective, I think. Yeah, you need to chill a bit, buddy. There's another story ready to go here. Yeah, get moving, buddy. Story there, story there, story there. No, we're done. You're still bad. Still bad. Are we... Oh, okay, we've got some stories done here. Move that one through there. We get that out of the way and move that one through on this side. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. think we've got things moving right now. What's this looking like? Sunday, end of the day. I think we're micromanaging those through. These are all these new ones we picked up. I think everything we need is actually there, and I don't think we've actually picked up sloppy. The sloppies was previous rounds. The 750 ad. Where is my 750 ad? There it is. It is there and it's working. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we've got a slug here. Can we please move? We'll just move the slug in there, right? You're okay, right? No, you're not okay. We're not giving you the slug then. Can we go on this side instead? Yes, we can. Go on that side. Do that. Thank you. Do that work there. We'll move this one in here. Anything else we can move through? Not so much. I think that's done, right? I think we're predominantly done. There's an extra slug coming in there. Okay, we must print now. I think we made it through most of the stuff that we needed. We knew we were not going to be very good. So what are we heading for? We're heading for diplomat over here. So we're going to the right. Now, what we do need to do is find our story. This one needs to go in there. And then what I guess we can do, actually, if we do have another bombshell, we do. So let's run bombshell. Bombshell. Okay, so now we need to go super duper left, right? The super duper left is what we're trying to achieve now. So super duper left means we'll go into a bit of crime stories. From that, what else do we have kind of crime-wise that we can run here? Seems court report seems reasonable. This one seems reasonable. Yes, that's very good. We want to go left again. Let's find some left-leaning stories. This is pretty good. We'll go left there. Let's see about some sports pages now. Sports and sports. Actually, we could also do this. But no, that's money. So let's go and try this one as is. Now, we want left a little bit more, please. At least one more. That's not bad. Actually, we can go left here. And we can go left like that, right? So at least, and then we need one more left on the last page. And then we'll try and fill out the rest, right? Anything reasonable for us to go left with? This one, I guess. Anything else? That one at least has a silver. Well, this is a silver tag too. Anything a little bit more substantial? Not really. Not really. Okay. Let's go left with this one. Okay, now let's fill out the other bits and pieces. I would love to print this 750 here, but let's just see. Do we have any of this? That's politics. That's... Oh, okay, we need to do some stuff like that still, right? Just see, what else do we have here? We can do that one. Do we have another illustration that we can run? We could run this one. Actually, no. What we'll run here is we'll run that one and get the cash. Beautiful. Now, over here, we still need to... There's still a scoop that we need to do, right? And that's about it. Anything on this one? Society. Okay, well, let's just find ourselves. There's lots of gold stuff that we can do, so let's do that. And any other Europe. Ooh, we need to run this actually. Okay, so that one will have to go to the last one, and then we can double up on this one here, or we could run the extra Europe one. Yeah, that's a pretty good one here. But what we'll need to do is we'll need to run this one. And then I guess we'll run this one also, right? And then that's pretty much everything. So let's quickly have a look. We ended up not running. Wow, there's a gold we didn't run here. That's a gold as well. Plus Europe. Not sure if that's the best thing. Let's have a quick look. Is there anything that would make sense to go in here? Not so much. Not so much. Really not really. Do we have any other of these guys? No, we do not. Any other sports pieces? No, we do not. So, in reality, I'm not sure we can do much more than that. Go up to page 2. Here we ran... You know what? Hang on. Go back. There was the crime story that we needed to run over here. Bring that one out for me. Go back up here, and instead of doing the court report, let's actually run this crime story instead. Right? That's a bit of a better maneuver there. Now we've got... Can we do some entertainment stuff? Yeah. That would make sense to run. Run an ad. What about this? This doesn't do anything for us. What about that? That gives us, at least gives us a bit of Europe, right? I mean, a bit of influence points. That does give us quite a bit of a stack there. I think we should do that one. Or even this, and that gives us an influence points, and that is an influence point through the horoscope. Okay, fine. That's fine. We'll run the horoscope in there as well. We need a little bit of society. I would love a little bit more society. Horoscope at the back makes a lot of sense. Anything else we absolutely feel we need to run? This story here just feels like it needs to be run. Well, it's 1 million, right? Fine. We won't run it. It's just going to be what it is. What is it? Let's just see. So it's a Society Europe story. Not here. There. Not here. And that's the front page. So, and we can't really do that one there either. It's not going to help us much. Okay. Just going to be what it is. 1 million sales is fine. Start it and run it. Perfect. Okay, we'll actually get through this episode in one. We'll do one episode for this. Excellent. There goes our paper. 1 million copies. I like it. Little bits of influence. Little bits of cash. Lots of sales. I like it. We should have cleared all of this out. I didn't double check it though. But yeah, we checked it on the side, but not whether we've actually done it. This is above the fold, giving us the influence points and a bit of traction there with high society stuff. We'll pick up that training piece, and we're very close to our limit here now. So one more round in here, and then we've unlocked all of it. Lots of ad opportunities for us in the next week. Little bit extra on the costs there. Pretty all good. Okay, what do we need to do? Oh, Mafia above the fold. I think we have one. Oh, it might not be there, but we'll do Mafia above the fold, and that should be fine. But at least one Mafia, and it should be above the fold. That's fine. We'll do that, no problems. And we will, at the same time, pick up a little bit more over here, so we can slowly close out and conclude that last item there. I think that should be good. Okay, let's head into it. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave it there. I will see you in the next episode. If you've liked it, please hit that like button. See you next time. Bye-bye.